Hello everyone. Today's topic is future continuous tense. It is used to show that an action will be happening at a time in the future and will continue for an expected length of time. So the structure is subject plus shall or will plus be plus first form of verb plus ing, that is the present participle plus object. Let us take these examples. I shall be going to the market tomorrow. In this example, the subject is I plus shall be. Following it is the first form of verb, that is go, and we have added ing and then the object. Same with this sentence, children. I shall be having dinner at my parents' house tomorrow. When we use the future continuous tense, our listener usually knows or understands what time we are talking about. Let us look at these examples. I shall be playing tennis at 10 a.m. tomorrow. What will you be doing when I arrive? They won't be watching TV at 9 p.m. tonight. Understood, children? Now, where are they used? The future continuous tense is used to express future action in progress. Let us take these examples. In an hour, I will be sitting in front of my TV. In the evening, I will be baking a birthday cake. It is also used to make guesses about something in the present or future. Let us take these examples. He won't be coming anytime soon. He is still at the office. Ben will be getting a job very soon. It is also used to make polite questions about somebody or something. Like, will you be coming home before or after 10 p.m.? Will you be going to the supermarket? Understood? So one more thing to remember, children. The future continuous tense is only used with action verbs describing activities like running, thinking and seeing, because it is possible to do them for a duration. It cannot be done with the verbs that describe the states of existence like being, seeming and knowing. To understand better, let's take this example. After I study, I dash all the answers for the test. The verb is know. So you may write shall be knowing, but it is wrong. It will be after I study, I shall know all the answers for the test. So the verb know is not an action verb. It is only describing the state of existence. So here you will just use simple future tense. Understood, children? Now let us quickly do this worksheet. Fill in the blanks with the future continuous tense of the verbs given in the bracket. Just remember the structure, children. Will be and the verb you will add ing to it. Alright, so first one, the plane dash at 3 o'clock. The verb is leave. So it will be the plane will be leaving at 3 o'clock. The baby dash soon. The verb is walk. The baby will be walking soon. We dash in an hour. The verb is sail. We shall be sailing in an hour. Summer term dash on 20th. The verb is start. Summer term will be starting on 20th. She dash with us. The verb is come. She will be coming with us. He dash the conference. The verb is attend. He will be attending the conference. They dash Japan next month. The verb is visit. They will be visiting Japan next month. I dash a discussion with my boss tomorrow. The verb is have. So I shall be having a discussion with my boss tomorrow. Remember, children, I and we will take shall. Alright. Next one, at 5 o'clock you dash your brother. The verb is help. At 5 o'clock, you will be helping your brother. This evening at 8 o'clock, she dash a movie with her friends. The verb is watch. This evening at 8 o'clock, she will be watching a movie with her friends. So I hope the concept is clear, children. Now here is an worksheet for you to practice. Keep practicing. Thank you.